6. Project management equals managing emotions. There are many things that can go wrong during a project, and mismanaged emotions are frequently at the core of most of them. Emotional upheaval can quickly undo even the most carefully laid plans, when employees or customers are unable to meet deadlines or are dissatisfied with any working aspect, product or service. That is why it is very important to have a clear understanding of the role that emotions play in project or business management. Only this way, we can develop strategies for dealing with emotional disruptions and stay on track, regardless of the challenges that arise, whether they come from within the team or from outside stakeholders. One of the 3 permaculture ethics refers to people care, that is, promoting self-reliance, empowering ourselves and taking personal responsibility towards the greater community and the future. It has to begin with the person closest to us, ourself. It is hard to care for others when we can't care for ourselves, and there's no point in caring for others while neglecting oneself, since no one is an island. Thus, our personal care eventually extends to our families, neighbors, local community, and ultimately, all of humanity. Following this ethic, if people share knowledge and experience, collaborate to support each other and to meet their needs, both physical and non-physical, a bond is created which builds a stable, supportive and emotionally healthy community which prospers. Most endeavors suffer heavily due to the mismanagement of the team's emotional care, since managing projects or businesses demand soft skills more than hard skills. This is due to the importance of people and relationship management for the successful delivery of endeavors. A project or working team by nature is generally a highly diverse composition working with temporary endeavors with mandatory constraints. This can cause stress in managing and leading the project team, create imbalance and drive ineffectiveness in project management leaderships, unless otherwise effectively managed. In this chapter, we will explain the relevance of emotional intelligence in project management and how to make use of it, to meet the demands of our businesses and working teams. First of all, let's define emotional intelligence. It refers to the ability to recognize, regulate and manage one's own emotions, as well as the emotions of others, and respond effectively to them, creating positive relationships. Psychologist Daniel Goleman claimed that emotional intelligence is more important than IQ in predicting success in life. People, entrepreneurs or project managers who possess strong emotional intelligence skills are better equipped to make decisions, handle difficult situations and the challenges that arise during a project, such as conflicts between team members or unexpected setbacks. This is vital in project or business management because it allows us to effectively manage team dynamics, build better relationships, manage stress more effectively, understand customer needs and make better decisions that will keep everyone happy. This, in turn, will eventually lead to more successful projects. Therefore, the project or business manager and team members need to equip themselves with the necessary competencies related to emotional intelligence at work. Now, we will talk about diverse aspects and factors that can affect, positively or negatively, the team's emotions and that we should learn, in order to have better results and to avoid and prevent problems and difficulties. For example, team dynamics can have a significant impact on emotions in project management. If team members have different work styles or personalities, this can lead to conflicts and misunderstandings. It is important for project managers to understand the personalities and work styles of each team member, and to encourage open communication and collaboration. In relation to this idea, we also need to be aware of cultural differences among team members, as they can play a role in how emotions are expressed and perceived in different persons. Being aware of these differences and striving to understand and respect different cultural norms, we can create a more positive and inclusive work environment and reduce misunderstandings and tensions. On the other hand, providing positive feedback and recognition to team members can also impact emotions. It can boost team morale and motivation, while constructive feedback can help team members improve their performance and reduce negative emotions, such as frustration or self-doubt. Another common emotion in project management is stress, particularly during times of high pressure or tight deadlines. We can help team members manage stress by providing resources, such as time management tools, or offering support, such as coaching or counseling. At the same time, conflicts are inevitable in any project or team work, and emotions can run high when conflicts arise. Effective conflict resolution techniques can help us manage emotions and resolve conflicts in a productive and respectful manner. Techniques such as active listening, Empathizing or finding common ground can help to de-escalate tensions and prevent conflicts from becoming more heated. An effective and respectful communication is key to managing emotions in any project. We should strive to communicate clearly and frequently with team members to ensure that everyone is on the same page and that expectations are clear. When communication breaks down, misunderstandings and frustrations can arise and lead to negative emotions and situations. Another aspect of projects and businesses is that they rarely go exactly as planned, and unexpected challenges can arise at any time. Those who are more flexible and adaptable can better manage emotions when unexpected changes occur. By remaining calm and focused, we can help to keep our team members grounded and motivated, even in the face of setbacks or unexpected challenges. An important consideration for those in charge of project or business management is to practice self-care, since they normally tend to be focused on managing the team and achieving project goals, therefore neglecting their own emotional needs. Practicing exercise, meditation, mindfulness, or taking breaks can help us manage our emotions and maintain a healthy work-life balance. It can also help being more effective leaders by modeling healthy habits for the team members. Lastly, we should be aware that celebrating project successes, no matter how small, can boost team morale and promote positive emotions. Project managers and business leaders can benefit greatly from recognizing team members' contributions and celebrating milestones achieved, since this can increase motivation and drive towards achieving the project goals. It is important to understand and bear in mind all these aspects, for many reasons, to convey information clearly, give instructions, resolve conflicts, build trust, maintain morale, create a positive work environment, encourage teamwork, motivate others, and ensure that everyone is working towards the same goal. Discovering emotional intelligence is the blessing of the evolutionary changing world. It can be considered second to none in leadership, especially in managing the most informed human resources of this century. Explicit blending of this powerful knowledge and practice into the project management knowledge can effectively leverage the success rate of all types of projects and businesses across global industries. 6.1. Know ourselves. What are we good at? What can we offer the world? Motivation action. Regarding the concept of motivation, it describes why a person does something. It is the driving force behind human actions. Motivation includes biological, emotional, social, and cognitive forces that activate, guide, and maintain goal-oriented behaviors. Knowledge of motivating factors, how they work, and how to manipulate them is used in marketing, workplace, and other aspects of industrial psychology, as it can be important for several reasons for young entrepreneurs. Understanding motivation can have many benefits, as it A. drives us to take action. B. increases efficiency, as we work towards goals. C. encourages us to engage in health-oriented behaviors and avoid maladaptive behaviors. D. helps us feel more in control of our life. E. improves our overall well-being and happiness. Apart from motivation, it is also important to know what we are good at before deciding on a career path or starting a business venture. Embracing permaculture principles and practices that encourage us to observe nature, experiment, and adapt, we can gain sight of what we are naturally good at and what brings us joy and fulfillment, refine our skills and interests, and find inspiration. Since permaculture encourages people to live in a way that aligns with their needs, interests, and values, and promotes social and environmental justice, we can find opportunities, meaning, and purpose in our actions and feel motivated to make a positive impact in the world. Success requires using our talents and strengths, as well as hard work and perseverance. For some people, success may mean making a lot of money, while for others, it is about gaining satisfaction from work well done or knowing that they are making a difference in the world. However, we are more likely to reach our version of success and be happy in our job if we choose a career that plays to our strengths. It is easier to succeed, remain passionate, and stay motivated if we can apply our talents and strengths in the execution of our daily tasks. Talents and strengths are not only the skills that are immediately apparent, they may lie in the fact that we enjoy being around people or that we are an organized person who enjoys creating schedules. Qualities like these are valuable in the workspace, and a variety of careers utilize such strengths. Although some people's strengths are obvious, many do not know what they are good at and may even believe they are not good at anything. However, everyone has talents and strengths, since they are innate qualities we are born with. Knowing oneself and understanding one's strengths and weaknesses is critical for anyone looking to start a business or become an entrepreneur, for many reasons. Understanding our own skills and interests can help us identify business opportunities that align with our strengths. For example, if we have a passion for cooking and a talent for recipe development, we might consider starting a food business that focuses on healthy meal delivery. As an entrepreneur, we will likely need to build a team of employees or partners to help us grow our business. Understanding our own strengths and weaknesses can help us identify the right people to bring onto our team to complement our skill set and help our business succeed. Also, since when we start a business, we will find countless decisions to be made, from choosing a business model to deciding on pricing and marketing strategies. Knowing ourselves and our values can help us avoid cognitive biases and make more objective assessments of situations and emotional responses. This will lead us to making decisions that are based on logic and data and aligned with our vision of business, while reflecting our personal values. Likewise, knowing oneself can help entrepreneurs set realistic goals that are aligned with their abilities and resources. If they set achievable goals, they can more easily avoid burnout and maintain motivation, even during hard times. Another aspect that will benefit from having a strong sense of self-awareness is the fact that we will be better prepared to manage stress and avoid burnout. Starting a business can be a stressful and challenging endeavor, and setbacks are inevitable. That is why it is important to understand our own triggers and coping mechanisms that can help us stay focused, build resilience and bounce back from setbacks during the ups and downs of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs recognizing their own strengths and weaknesses can better identify areas where they may need additional support or resources. As a business owner, we will need to communicate effectively with a range of stakeholders, from customers to employees to investors. That is why it is important to know ourselves and our communication style. This can help us tailor our message and approach to different audiences, making it easier to build relationships and grow our business. Among the advantages of self-awareness, we can also point out that it fosters creativity and can help entrepreneurs tap into their creative potential, in the sense that by understanding their unique perspectives and experiences, entrepreneurs can generate innovative ideas and solutions that set their businesses apart from competitors. We cannot forget that as business owners, entrepreneurs are also leaders. Self-awareness and emotional intelligence can help them develop effective leadership skills and build healthy relationships with others. In general, we can say that these are fundamental aspects of entrepreneurship, as they can facilitate entrepreneurs make effective decisions, build successful businesses that reflect their personal vision, leverage their unique skills, talents and values, and achieve a sense of fulfillment and belonging. Regarding how to discover what a young entrepreneur can offer to the world through their business, it can be an exciting and thought-provoking process. Here are a few tips and steps that may help us identify our talents and strengths, in case we are not sure about them and what we can offer to the world through our businesses. 1. Identify our passion and purpose. Think about what drives and motivates us. What do we care about deeply? What are our values and beliefs? What problems do we want to solve in the world? Answering these questions can help us identify our passions and purposes, which can guide us in developing a business that aligns with our values and goals. 2. Assess our skills and strengths. Thinking about the skills and strengths we possess that could be valuable in creating and running a business. What are we good at? What have we learned through previous experiences? By assessing our skills and strengths, we can identify the areas where we can add the most value to our businesses. 3. Research the specific industry and competitors. To identify what we can offer to the world, it is important to understand the landscape of our industry and the offerings of our competitors. Conduct market research to identify gaps, opportunities, or unmet needs that our business can address, to provide unique and valuable solutions that align with our interests, skills, and resources. 4. Define our target audience. We have to consider who our ideal customer is and what their needs are. By understanding our target audience, we can tailor our business offerings to meet their specific needs and preferences. 5. Develop a unique value proposition. Based on the research and self-assessment previously made, we should develop a unique value proposition that sets our business apart from competitors. This should be a clear statement that communicates what our business offers and how it addresses the needs of our target audience. 6. Test and iterate. Once we have a business idea, test it with our target audience and iterate based on feedback. This can help us improve and refine our offerings, ensuring that they continue to meet the evolving needs and expectations of the customers and market. We can also consider what problems or challenges we are passionate about solving, and how we can use our skills and resources to address them through our business. By focusing on a cause or issue that we care deeply about, we can tap into our motivation and creativity to develop unique solutions that make a positive impact on the world. This approach can also help us build a sense of purpose and meaning into our work, which can be a powerful source of motivation and inspiration. Additionally, by aligning our business with a larger social or environmental mission, we may be able to attract like-minded customers and partners who share our values and vision. Nonetheless, we should remember that to succeed as entrepreneurs is an ongoing process, and we may need to make adjustments along the way, based on changing market conditions and customer needs, but also on personal development stages. 6.2. How to deal with stress and uncertainty. Researchers have found that ambiguity in choices activates the amygdala, the region in our brain that also gets triggered by fear or threat, while it leads to a decreased activity in the striatal system, the one which responds to potential rewards. In other words, our brains are wired to seek certainty and avoid uncertainty. However, to be an entrepreneur requires going all the way against that. So how do entrepreneurs cope with uncertainty and stress? For entrepreneurs, courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to persist in spite of it. Fear of failure can also curiously motivate in some people greater attention to what they do, further learning and striving for success. As running a business inherently implies coming across many ups and downs, it is important that we understand how to manage uncertainty and stress and turn them into positive energy, so that we can continue moving forward with the business. Permaculture also offers a range of strategies for dealing with stress and uncertainty, including connecting with nature, building resilience, creating supportive communities, embracing and adapting to change, and practicing self-care. By applying permaculture principles and practices to our own lives, we can develop the skills and resources we need to cope with these emotional issues and create more sustainable and fulfilling lives. Here, we provide some strategies and stress management tips that may help young entrepreneurs to overcome these feelings. Firstly, we should prioritize self-care, as it can help us build resilience. This can include making time for activities that help us relax and recharge and avoid burnout, such as exercise, meditation, or spending time with friends and family. Remember to take breaks throughout the day, and take time off when needed. Also, emotional self-awareness is a skill that can be cultivated in order to become aware of the signs of emotions intruding upon consciousness, through feelings and moods, and limit their effects on our decisions and actions. Another way of taking care of ourselves and clearing our minds is practicing mindfulness and meditation techniques, which can help us stay calm and centered during stressful situations. We can take a few moments each day to practice mindfulness, take deep breaths, and reflect on our thoughts and emotions. This will make us more present and focused, reducing stress and anxiety. Surrounding ourselves with a network of supportive people, family, friends, mentors, fellow entrepreneurs, etc., can be a vital source of reassurance. We can talk to them about our business, challenges, and concerns. Having someone to listen and provide guidance, advice, encouragement, and emotional support can be very helpful. They can help us give constructive criticism and feedback for our self-awareness or for solving a problem. In business, there will always be uncertainties and factors outside of our control, so we should also focus on the things we can control, such as our actions and reactions, and let go of what we cannot control, to mitigate its effects. This strategy helps us break down big challenges into smaller, manageable tasks and focus on taking one step at a time. Another thing that can help us manage stress and reduce uncertainty is to get organized. We can use tools such as calendars, to-do lists, and project management software to organize priorities and stay on top of tasks and deadlines. This strategy helps reduce overwhelm and increase productivity. A proactive, problem-solving response to stress and uncertainty can help us reduce fear of failure. We can actively seek out flaws and weaknesses in our businesses and do something about them immediately. taking a deliberately action-oriented approach and overcoming the desire to repress or ignore the problem, are especially important. An important tip, which is often disregarded, is to take time to acknowledge and celebrate small successes along the way. This can help boost our confidence and motivation during uncertain or stressful times. Remember to stay flexible and adaptable to change. We should be willing to pivot and adjust our plans and strategies as needed, based on market changes and feedback from customers, and embrace the new opportunities that arise. As a final reflection, bear in mind that there will always be unknowns out there, so we will never have all the information we want, and we will always need to keep on learning, either through formal education and training, or through research, reflection, and network with experts and mentors. Learning and information seeking are powerful antidotes against stress and fear of failure, which help mitigate one's doubts by increasing one's capabilities. As we have seen, stress, fear or failure and uncertainty can have both negative and positive effects on motivation, decision-making, and behaviors. Hence, if we learn to control them, we can set ourselves up for success. 6.3. Networking and connecting, online and offline. As new entrepreneurs, networking and connecting with mentors, advisors, or other professionals are crucial for building our business, creating opportunities, and, eventually, growing and thriving in our businesses. Networking can open doors to potential collaboration and partnerships with other businesses, which at the same time will help us expand our reach, knowledge, and expertise. It will also allow us to enjoy their guidance, resources, and advice, helping us navigate the challenges of starting and running a business. Likewise, meeting new contacts, potential customers, investors, business partners, etc. in events, industry groups, or online communities can facilitate us boost our visibility, build our brand, and establish ourselves as credible and knowledgeable experts in our field. Our direct contact with other entrepreneurs and professionals gives us the opportunity to learn from their experience and insights, gaining valuable knowledge and avoiding common pitfalls. So, we want to share some practical ideas on how to network and connect with various networks, both online and offline. Online. The most obvious first step is to use social media platforms, like LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. There it is easy to connect with other entrepreneurs, industry experts, and potential customers. Young entrepreneurs can share their expertise and engage with others' content to build their online presence and network. On those platforms, we can also join online communities, forums, or groups related to our industry, business niche, or interests. These groups are a great way to connect with like-minded individuals and share ideas. This way, we can engage in discussions and build relationships with other members. With the rise of webinars and virtual events, workshops, or conferences, we can also develop new partnerships and join new networks related to our business. This is a great way to learn from industry experts and connect with other entrepreneurs from the comfort of our home. Particularly, online forums are a great way to ask questions, share ideas, and connect with other entrepreneurs. Another way of reaching out to others is to seek out, on the internet, other entrepreneurs and businesses that complement our own and with which we can collaborate with. For example, this could include partnering on a project or creating a joint marketing campaign. Lastly, in order to attract potential customers and build relationships with other entrepreneurs online, we can create valuable content related to our business niche. This could include blog posts, videos, podcasts, or social media posts. Offline. Regarding offline strategies to expand our professional network, we can, for example, attend local business events, trade shows, seminars, or conferences about our industry or interests. This is an excellent way to directly meet relevant like-minded people, other entrepreneurs, potential customers, industry experts, potential clients, partners, or suppliers from our area who can support us. There are also local business associations or chambers of commerce that we can join to meet other entrepreneurs and business owners in the area. This can be a good place to gather information about local business resources and stay informed about further local events. Here, we can also look for further opportunities to collaborate with other businesses or entrepreneurs in the industry and reach new audiences. Becoming a volunteer for local charities, non-profit community organizations, or clubs that align with our interests and business goals can further open us doors with other like-minded individuals. It is a great way to meet new people, expand our network, and gain experience, while giving back to our community. Another idea for offline networking is to host our own events. We can use the launching of a product as an excuse or a networking mixer. It can be a great way to showcase our business and connect with potential customers and partners who already have a certain interest in the industry. On the other hand, we can reach out to mentors also for this task of connecting with relevant stakeholders, as they probably can provide guidance, advice, and support of where to find them or whom to contact. Finally, let's not forget to leverage already existing connections, such as friends, family, former colleagues, or people from our local sports league or book club, where we belong. We never know who we might meet and how they can help our business grow. We can let them know about our business and ask if they know anyone who may be interested in our products or services. When networking offline, it is important to be professional, friendly, and approachable, and follow up with the people we meet after the events. It is useful to always have business cards at hand too. In essence, networking is about building genuine relationships, providing value to others, and creating opportunities. So, we should take the time to get to know people, listen to their stories, and be open to new ideas and prospects.